Place your bets at GG.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at GG.bet.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Star Ladder. Welcome to the North American Closed Qualifiers for Star Series. Prospects have the odds stacked against them, as you can probably see. Map 2, 11.28 on the money line, and quite appropriate as well. Really old people. What do we say about them? This is their map pick. They're pretty decent on this map. They're all right. Didn't do well against Bravado yesterday, but managed to do some decent stuff in this map, on this map in the past. So the question at the moment is, how will the Prospects fare? Unfortunately, their last map was their pick, so my initial answer is not good, unfortunately. I don't really know how far this team can go. Obviously, both squads shown us very little in their opening matches against the better teams. And right now, it's looking less than likely this will work out for them. But let's find out. Of course, Knife Round going live for the choice of side. If you want to know how the half biases look, it's pretty even for really old people. Prospects have won a few more rounds on their T side, but I imagine they'll want to start on CT anyway. Yeah. Well then. One heck of a map up for these boys. A hell of a task to stay in this series, to stay in this tournament as well. This is an elimination match, both of these teams up to go out live right now here on this best of 3. It could be Inferno as the final battleground. We're about to find out. The pistol round is almost ready to go live between Prospects and really old people. Whenever the really old people are ready, looks like they're going to go take a bit of a moment, go AFK. Either that or all of their routers just died. All of their team house is gone. Only Joel is left remaining here. Okay. Here we go. Of course, you know my loyalties lie in really old people. I think should have this series in the bag. So let's get started. Okay. The pistol round. The buy-ups incoming. Cardiac has the bomb on his back initially. Might pass that off to someone. We don't know. 3 Kevlars, 4 Kevlars being brought down. Is Josh RT going to go for the defuse kit? No. Prospect's going to be relying on all of their Angels. They did this against Dignitas yesterday as well. Really old people also going to try brute force their way in with Kevlar and nothing else. No utility of any sort. Oh my god, they're going for a mid rush. 4 players down mid, a 5th of strings. They're actually going to make it work. B-Wheels gets the first. Cardiac and Effie's, however, quick to trade. Josh trying to hold on as they hold on for what they can. 3 versus 3. Finally, he'll be able to trade. Vber getting up close and personal with Cardiac. Josh RT going to go ahead and join him as the 3 Ts that remain do push into the apartments. Cardiac's got the bomb down, however, and he could get taken out right here. Yes, they've got control again. Prospects 2v2. Now 1v2 as Joel is the last man left standing. Glock in his hands, bomb out towards second mid. I think they know where he is. Even if they don't, they are setting up the crossfire against him. They're going to hear that first set of footsteps. Vberg now just watching and waiting, but Joel's going to go the long way around here. Down the stairs, Vberg watching the stairs. His teammate has mid covered. How does Joel get out of this one? 50 seconds remaining. Vberg's going to push around against him, and Joel's actually going to be able to gain access to this side here. Oh, Vberg spotted him, never mind. 3 kills for him. And the mid-rush works for Prospects. 1-0 to the favour of the CT side. And that is true. Vberg took quite an amount of time to try and shut him down. was one of the first few people up that mid position. And straight in towards ramp where Cardiac had to retreat from, so... yeah, not all half bad here. Effie's moving up to mid. Molotov's down. In for his first face. The flashbangs will try and force him out of position. Hades is meanwhile going to take aggressive angles out here towards A in the apartments. Standard 3-2 split as well from Prospects. Just going to be holding on to the ace bomb site more than anything else. Really are people convenient for the CT side. They're going to be moving into that position. Viberg sprays on the first. Can't get much more done though. Only 13 points left on T. The hold on Josh RT taking the next face. rilbm with the SMG up close and personal. Tries to down a bomb flop, but both players stay alive. Oh no, that is a disaster. And B-Wills and Strings. The 2 versus 4 scenario. A few bits and pieces dropped by Prospects. I think a rifle was even in that place. Strings gets one. Can't get the second though. And neither can his teammate. Cardiac with 3 kills. I think 2 of them were SMG kills as well. So all evened up at 1-1. Very similar to how Cash went there from Prospects. Pistol round, then stealing the conversion back. Really old people. Ooh, rilbm. Where did he get that from? Was that down? I don't think it matters. The nade damage is going to be doing enough. Hades kills himself in the exchange. Wow. Okay. Be nice if Auto Director could show me half the kills that actually happened during that particular round, but what a turnaround from Prospects. Jesus. Radio people still going to force the buy though. A kick from Cardiac, UMP for Effies. Viberg are already going to miss the first shot. Cardiac's going to get up close and personal, and T's going to get aggressive out towards mid, actually take down rilbm. And get the second as well on Josh RT. He's going ham, looking for his third frag with a scout. Almost taking up Viberg. No. Shut down eventually. So meanwhile, the Strings are going to make his way in. Spot Hades out. Getting aggressive. Cardiac and Joel are the last that remain. They're going to converge on towards A. Viberg, a UMP out for him. Smoked down. Viberg gets quickly spray transferred towards Joel. However, going to get peeked in by Strings, and he's going to be able to double down. 4 kills for the man. And Prospects will keep things a-rolling, keep things a-trucking. 3 rounds to 1. P250 CZs, 1 Glock, Cardiac with the bomb. For all intents and purposes, this is an eco, and actually going to try and overwhelm them with brute force right here. 1 frag coming from Josh RT, will be able to be successful. rilbm holding out for Cardiac, and will be able to trade him out. Meanwhile, Viberg's going to fall in the apartments, and rilbm does go down, so they do force the issue back here, but Strings quick to return fire. It's all going to be in the hands of Joel and Josh RT. Gonna rotate in, shut him down. 2 AKs and an M4 for Prospects into the next round, and really old people will be investing. So. Five AKs now out from really old people. Their buy-up comes into fruition. AWP from Josh RT, going to try and get aggressive initially. Boosted it over. Will he catch Effie's? A small pixel's all he needs. Not quite going to happen for him. rilbm, meanwhile, spray through the walls, catch whatever they can, but these defaults working to the favour of no one right now. Hades has kept off Josh RT and turns onto Real BM though. Quick 3 versus 5. Viva going to try and return. Not going to happen. Hades turns on for 3 kills. Strings even falls to the hands of Cardiac. B-Wheels is not even going to bother rotating. He's backed off already. This will be the second round for Really Old People. Not even a point of damage, all because one player was allowed full control of the apartments. Real BM just rotated out of there after he lost a lot of HP. Effies will go down to the hands of B-Wheels over in Banana, but Joel quick to try and take him down. Smoke forward, and T's going to spot him towards the other side, so there we go. Of course, welcome to those of you who are just coming and joining us from the E-League stream. Glad to have you on board. Quick push coming in from the CET side. Effie's going to be able to kick things off and follow up as well. Really Old People, even when they're pushed up against the wall, quite literally, able to turn 2 versus 5 to their favour. Strings also fell on the aggressive push towards second mid. Josh RT pinned in a corner as well. Joel doesn't spot him. He hears the reload of the second player though. Ooh, this could get interesting. Meanwhile, over on the A-bomb site. Oh wow, he's spotted. One player takes him down. Denies the bomb plant, but realizes that more are incoming. Can't turn on towards Cardiac and Viberg. Be left alone, 1 versus 3. And yeah, he's saving this one. He's got the AWP. Prospects, that might be enough for them. A little bit of damage, keeping the economy modest. Or the T side. Of course, that big green gun. No need to invest. They can keep that into the rifle round. That'll be very, very good. Could also open up the opportunities for a force buy. Prospects, not a lot of money though. Probably won't be force buying in this next round. What's the plan? Might eco stack a site, make sure that the AWP stays in play for that rifle. That would be alright, I think. No, they're going to play around default. A couple of upgraded pistols coming out from Josh and Strings. V-Bird catches Effies though. Making it happen. Damage done. Strings are trying to support him with the close range angles. Meanwhile, Real BM out towards the apartments is going to be able to get 1 frag. Okay. Hold on a second. 5-on-3 scenario. Prospects are yet to lose a man. The AWP even get swapped back towards Josh RT. B-Will's going to take the AK. They're going to focus fire here on the A-bomb site. It's CZ and USP to defend B. Looks like that's where really old people are going. Here it comes, Josh RT rotates back, takes the first shot. String's going to fall back. Viberg, USP shots against Cardiac. String's going to go forward. It's not going to happen. AWP from Josh RT is all that remains now. 3v3, might just be best for him to get out. The smoke's gone down towards Cross, so look for the exits, get the hell out. Real BM actually taking the deagle back away from Josh RT. Might look for one more shot. One more kill would be very, very nice, even if they don't get the AK out of it. Again, just wearing down the economy of really old people. take down T, 2 HP. They may go up with the bomb explosion. He's got to get away. Nah, not happening. Josh and V-Wills. Only two that stay alive. Again, they keep that AWP in play. The AK also picked up means that we've got a buy, and a pretty strong buy as well from Prospects. Thought that really old people were going to pause there off the back of Joel's bind, but... it's alright. Doesn't matter too much. Up for Josh. String's going to get peeking aggressive. Effie's takes the spray down and takes him out. Nay doesn't quite do enough. 11 HP. He stays alive. And takes the opening frag here. Because the Josh RT though. Looks like he really will pay the price for it. So getting info on where that AWP is at least. That'll be something for them to work off of. Actually, Cardiac doing a decent job to push him out of position. Smoke towards the cross. Molotov in. They're going to use a little bit of utility. Hold on to the bomb site. Hades. Imo will leave the luck into the A bomb site. Take himself 2 frags. B-Wills will be able to shut him down. Joel now left to recover in a 2 versus 2. Flashbangs incoming. No backup around him. Cardiac still yet to rotate, but he's going to go down. So bomb dropped all onto B-Wills, and B-Wills will clutch it with 3. There you go. Prospects will maintain their lead at 5-4 now. And you can see what the effect of the money line has done to really old people. They are going to force out AK's AWP. Cardiac's going to have... we should have some head Kevlar eventually. Yeah, there is. But severe lack of utility. 3 smokes. 8 flashbangs total. It's not amazing, that's for certain. He's with his up on his side, having and trying to see if we can catch Strings off guard. Will actually be successful in doing so. He wills. Forced to back off. Meanwhile, Hades again gets super, super aggressive here towards the apartments. It's going to push out, not catch anybody. Josh RT over on short. Smokes will come forward. We'll try and hold on to it. V-Berg be able to get a decent shot off, and instead the teams will make their way back around into long. He's again going to flash out, move forward. Josh RT can't see anything. V-Berg's going to be focusing back towards long, but he's got an SMG, and it's not going to be good enough. Real BM also falls to the hands of T. And Josh RT getting peeked up close. It all rests on B-Wills, and yeah, he is going to fall back. 4v1, AK now. Last thing to be safe for Prospects. A 5th will be on the board for really old people. The reset round as well against the CT squad when both teams were up to lose a lot. Really old people will once again come out on top. For one more exit fragments of Effie's. Yep. Up, down. That's a problem. You can't buy into a second op, not with this kind of money line. The UMP out for Joe. That's how bad things do get at this stage. Really old people really shouldn't have pushed that op to go hunting. AK, maybe I can understand it, but the AWP, losing that weapon is most certainly not a good prospect for Prospects. Straight into the aggressive angles here. Really old people will go. Effie's already taking a brunt of banana control. Meanwhile, Real BM going to get close. Takes T down with a quick peek in. Nice shot. Look at the rotations incoming as well. I think they realise that Effie's always goes aggressive out here. And the bomb is really over on the A bomb site. Hades now going to flash in his teammates. Joel ready to move forward. UMP up at close range. Spots one on the balcony. Sprays manically, but Vberg stays alive. Doesn't realize that the players have made their way around and the CTs have locked out the apartments. Meanwhile, Effie's on a big old backstab. 60 seconds remain. Hades and Cardiac. Actually, they've opened up a pathway to the B bomb site. Look at Effie's position. Not going to see anyone here. Hades will still try and take the fight. Looks like they're still going to go here. Vberg's low and B-Wills is dead. They're going to realize that eventually 40 seconds that they're going to go for the rotation. Hades can't afford to go down. If they do, they have to commit to the A bomb site, excuse me, and that's going to put a quick stop on the Cardiac's tracks. Effie's 25 seconds remaining. He's going to get caught off guard by Strings through the smoke. Cardiac, last man remaining. 1 versus 3. Catches real, but can't get the frag. 3 kills for the man. And Prospects somehow, some way stay alive, even when really old people manage to finds a significant man and positional advantage above Prospects. A little bit insane, not gonna lie. You can see that the AKs all come through for the CTs as a result. 3 of them in play. Enough to take off all the head armor from really old people. Of course, they are on the force buy of their own. Ty. CZ in hand, getting up close and personal. Fortunately, Ruby M is covered by a wall, so... This time we're going to fortify their positions out here in Banana. It's Cardiac and T. Oh, the AK takes the first. T spots the second, but can't do anything from there. So it all rests on B-Wills and Strings. Holding on to the B-bomb site. They quickly crossfire it down, and they lock them all out. 7-5 now. Prospects making magic of their CT side. Now really old people forced down 2 in Eco, I think for the first time in... Well, since the conversion rounds of the rifle steal of Prospects. Still got a few PT-50s out, could be on for a good couple of frags, and they damage actually is pretty damn small. Vberg is able to take the first player out. Actually, they pushed out towards second mid, and Effie's is looking for another frag right here. 4 versus 4, and eventually be able to fall back. Meanwhile, the pushes come through, and Josh RT has locked it down pretty effectively. Bomb control in his favor. Joel will be able to get one more back. Cardiac close. In Strings, spots him, taps him up. Nah. 3 players stay alive. That's more than enough. Prospects now taking the half advantage at 8-5 on the CT side. The 4 buys coming in for both squads. Prospects. AWP for Josh. Trying to peek towards mid. Hades going to try to see if he can shut it down. Smokes in. Flashbangs over towards long. Clearing out a significant portion of the map and catching Josh RT off guard. I don't think he realizes this player's already pushed into Arch. 14 HP on the AWPer. Down immediately. No kills. But a significant positional advantage again from really old people. They're in behind the CT line. Hades could converge down and shut down these players. T pushes forward. Hades not going to be in a position to trade. Actually going to leave the position open. But Vberg spotted, sprayed. Should have controlled it a little bit. Actually, Hades is going to go down for it. Josh RT with the AWP shot. And again, really old people with health and a positional advantage above the Prospects. Still throw it all away. Picked apart by the CT side. 9-5. All 5 staying alive as well. The North American squad. The UMPs and the Galils forced up from really old people. The 4 AKs from Prospects. Ready to shut them all down. Josh RT gets instant peek his advantage over on the A site in mid. 4 players set up. Real here in the corner. Josh ready to catch them off towards mid, but most of the brunt of the defensive is going to come through here. Strings will get traded. Effie's falling in his place. 4 versus 4, and they see no more pressure. The flashbangs will come through. Vberg holds on for whatever he can. Sprays his way on through, and Real BM will be able to get that first frag. Turns onto the second spots. Cardiac at the edge of the smoke. 3 kills for him. Joel next up. He will get that trade frag. He's got 2 more to find. Spots Josh. Turns around the AK to his favor. Bomb dropped in the open. I think the CT's realised this, but he still gets the headshot looking for his third. Okay, Joel. 12 HP. Holds on to a consolation prize for really old people. 9-6 at the end of Prospect CT half. To their favour as well. And quite a bit more competitive than Cash was. A bit faster paced as well. Oh, but look at that hard carry. Cardiac, 12 frags. Really old people going to step this up in the second half here. I'll try and turn around maybe a 2-map victory. The odds stacked against the Prospects. They're still baffled about the music here. I absolutely love that. Here we go, pistol round. Josh RT gonna kick things off with the utility buys and the leading of Prospects in towards the A bomb site. Hades getting caught off guard as the rest of the CTs just stack B, and they realise that, well, they have picked the wrong bomb site. Bomb will get planted on A, specifically planted for default. Okay. They will realise this as they have crossed, and they did get a good shot off. Meanwhile, T getting up close and personal, trying to catch Strings or Vberg off. Strings will actually go down to the hands of Effie, and Effie's will continue to push around Cardiac, trying to bait out some players to move towards him, but it's a 3 versus 3 with T moving ever closer, putting shots towards and watching out the pit. Real BM has been spotted. Tags up, come through, he looks towards it. Cardiac's going to be the last man remaining. He gets the second headshot, but no defuse kit in his hands. Josh, no armor. Knows he can't afford to peek this, but does he realise that Cardiac's there? Will try and bait in a position. Cardiac's got to stick this. Josh must realise this at this point. Cardiac's still going to get the headshot, but no time remains on his favour. Don't be a loser. Buy a diffuser. Prospects up to 10. Cardiac with a scout trying to take the first peek up towards mid. First shot off, second shot off. Catches the tag at least. Strings opening things up for the T side. T and Effie's. Catch off one will be able to turn on towards this frag. The CZ is up close. Effie's might be able to bait them out here. Sacrificial lamb maybe. Oh no, he gets the shot on towards the first. T does go falling in his place, though. They know that the second man out here will still to peek on towards Vberg. Take the shots. Look for Josh. Josh will take him down, though. Meanwhile, towards mid, Cardiac and Hades will turn things onto the MAC-10 and take him down. They lose an AK? I don't think they did. Either way, Cardiac and Hades are still trying to assault from Banana. Spotted both, and Strings will spray them both down. 3 kills for him. Very easy for Prospects. 11 rounds on their board. Take a look at this dirty level of play. T. Round the corner. Oh, he knows that Real BM's here. Will he peek it? Will he get the Zeus shot? I think we'd all have to see a Zeus shot right now. Flashbang's over. No. Denied. Very quickly denied at that. Cardiac trying to recover it. Through the smoke. Spots Josh. Takes a headshot on him, so AK recovered. Almost expected positions, but he very quickly traded back, and the rest of the CT falls over on the B-bomb site. Will fall to pieces. Real BM, 3 kills. 12 on the board for Prospects. Really old people. Now with the bye. Now, it should be noted that this map was really old people's pick. So what's happened here, boys? You won cash, you took Prospect's pick away from them. Now what? Two players over here towards A, 2 players boosted up on B with a third also there to support, but the front of the defensive is going to come through here towards A as the hit comes out. Cardiac with 1, traded back by V-Berg. Hades will be able to trade him, drop the bomb in pit, and turn on for the second. Josh RT and Strings caught off in a very awkward spot because now the bomb's out in the open. Joel can suppress them as soon as the smoke clears. Strings has got to get back here, pick this one up, and get the plant down immediately, and there's no second smoke for the T side. Strings will catch Effie's off guard. We're back to 2 versus 2. They might be able to win this one off picks alone. Josh RT also flashbanging out. Will be able to catch Joel off, and now T is left alone to clutch it. If he can take down Strings, this might be an opportunity, but he passes the bomb over to Josh. We'll get the plant down. Strings looking for his 4K. Smokes up. They spray through, and Strings will be credited with the kill. 13 on the board for Prospects. Really old people back down to pistols once again here. Cardiac will be able to get the first though. Real BM dead. Mat 10 picked up for more. Scout down for Prospects, but the AKs remain in play, so 60 seconds remain around this default, and B-Wills will be able to get the first frag, and meanwhile T suppressed on both sides. Oh, looks the wrong way at the wrong time as well. Hades next to the face. 2 players line up, but unfortunately he gets nothing done from here. The bomb will make its way on towards A. Josh RT just covering off all angles, making sure that no one from the CT side is lurking to try and shut them down at the last second. Effie's and Cardiac. Spreading in pistols at this point. For B-Wills. B-Wills got it covered. Quick shut down. The Mat 10 players out. Effie is left alone with an Eagle to look for the exit frags. I don't imagine he'll be doing it here. Nope, absolutely not. Another on the board for Prospects. So they get ever so close to that map point to force us to map number 3. One more buy up here for really old people. The double orb's coming into effect, but they need a round more than anything else. He's going to peek in towards Banana. Cardiac going to just hold from A bomb site. Tries to peek in towards the mid position. Not going to happen. Hades just waits. Meanwhile, out towards the apartments. Vberg and Joel are going to trade each other out. Flashbang in. Great opportunity to catch up 2 more players. They're not in the right position. Real BM wins out the fight on 9 HP. And once again, really old people just fall to pieces. Hades. Not a lot left in the tank for him. Josh RT peeking around. He's not looking at the right place at the right time. T is left alone. Four players to find. And there it is. Josh RT finishes the job. 15-6 now. One final 4 spy for the prospects. One scout, 3 FAMASes, 1 SMG. And prospects want to end this one off quickly. Taking an early name damage, however, out towards Banana, Real, and B-Wills. Strings to a lesser extent will suffer that. Cardiac, however, suffers even more damage towards mid. So T's going to beast them up, see if he can take down Josh at this point. Nothing going to get found, though. It's Effie's. Brunt of the defensive down. Smokes for the cross. He's going to get ready to Molotov in. Great flashbang from his teammates to try and cut them off from the angle. Real BM, man of the moment. Joel, for his side, man of the moment there. Effies will spray through the smoke, get a lot of damage onto the second. He gets 1 kill onto Strings the first. Back to a 4 versus 4. Maybe buying a chance for his team. Doesn't realize the bomb's going down towards Coffin. 7 HP on Josh RT. More damage incoming from the CT squadron. As T gets boosted up, could be on for a couple of frag sprays on the first, plus the second out towards Dark. Get a nade in there, someone. Haven't got any damage dealers. Effies, meanwhile, will focus fire. Hades looks on towards it, but Josh RT still fragging. 7 HP in a dream, and he eventually gets taken down. Vberg up to line them both up, though. 16-6. And we are going to map number 3, ladies and gentlemen. The prospects have forced us over to train now. As the 3rd map in our best of 3 series, it's going to be a very long night, it seems. But don't go anywhere, because after this break, we will bring you that matchup, plus Dignitas versus Bravado. After this series is done, so don't go anywhere. StarLadder rolls on throughout the night.
Place your bets at GG.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at GG.bet.